Hello there, this is Walter Capps with the Independence News, recording in exile from Arizona. Today I want to talk about the rent strike that is happening in the Independence Towers and over at the Quality Hill Apartments. So, Casey Tenants will be there tonight, this night, December 3rd. They're going to start at the Quality Hill, and they're going to move down to the Independent Towers. I got a text from Murphy from Casey Tennis. Shout out to Mr. Murphy. Or Miss, I don't know. I didn't ask their gender. I don't want to be inappropriate or rude. But I went ahead and I reached out to the Vanguard. I let them know. And I hope Zach doesn't get too mad at me if I go ahead and I play what he said his experience was at the Quality Hill Towers. So I'm going to end up cutting this video, so I'll cut here. Video clip will play. Alright, so basically, yeah. It's
percent. And this is from N0178. This is actually really interesting. So fun fact about this building in Quality Hill Towers, in the Quality Hill Tenant Union. Shout out to Casey Tenants for organizing these folks. I actually lived in that building. So for people who don't know, when I was younger, I was pretty broke, and I lived in this absolute shithole, and it was part of my radicalization. It was the first time I'd ever had to battle like bugs constantly being in your place. When I lived in this place, the heat went out and they had no heater in the entire apartment building. And so they had this semi truck come and park outside that was supposed to heat the entire building, but it was still freezing cold. I mean, it was basically a slum, guys. I mean, it was a fucking horrible place to live, but it was like $700 a month and I was still in college. And it was like, I signed the lease when I was still in Thailand remotely. And the pictures that they showed you obviously aren't the actual pictures when you get inside. It was fucking crazy, man. And, you know, so I've seen the inside of this building. I lived inside this building. It's really fucked up. And I was really glad that the tenants organized. My partner, Salisa, has been out to that Independent Towers and covered the protests and the strike for KCUR. All solidarity to these folks. I saw that even Emmanuel Cleaver, our local congressman, is supporting them in their tenant strike. So really, really, you know, nothing but solidarity to these folks. And you know, we're supporting them 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to you, Walter. And as he says, on December 3rd, we will rally at Quality Hill Towers at 5 p.m., downtown KC Mo, then continue at Independence Towers at 6:15, wear yellow and dress for the weather so you can show up in power. That's awesome, Walter. Thank you for the super chat. And are you coming all the way back to KC from Arizona to attend that? That's pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
It's a slum hole, according to Zach, and no, Zach, I am not going back to Missouri. It's too cold. I'm sorry. Yeah, shout out to the tenants over there. I do have a friend from back in the day. I used to play D&D with him. I'm pretty sure he used to live at Independence Towers. I'm not sure if he still does. Tried to reach out to him, but I think he was pretty upset with me because he doesn't believe there's a genocide going on in Israel, and he thinks I support the terrorists. So, but I do hope he reaches out to me and lets me know his part of the story for the case for the rent strike. I'll calm down. All right. Well, this has been Walter Capps, Independence News, reporting from Phoenix, Arizona. Solidarity to the rent strike, solidarity to Independence Towers, and have a great day. Thank you. Like, subscribe, support my Patreon or Cash App if you want to. I would appreciate that as well.